Mona Foma is a collaboration between the University of Tasmania, Architecture and Design and Mona. And the idea was to create a mobile performance stage and recording booth that could be used for the festival and in future events.
So the project began with the students designing and working at a 1:10 scale model. So right from the get-go, it wasn't about necessarily producing drawings, it was more about working in the workshop and physically fabricating what the design proposition might be.
The Mona Foma directors team was really fantastic to work with from a construction point of view. It was quite challenging because they had quite a loose set of requirements for what the project would entail, but had a relatively clear set of requirements from a technical point of view. We had a range of materials already here. They were all produced at scale.
The material palette was really interesting in that we had a timber miller generously essentially donate a large amount of Tasmanian oak timber.
But also take a natural Tasmanian tint product and put it into a context where it's not normally seen. The students were broken up into teams to work on an elemental based project, and then as we progressed through the first week, those teams came together to make sure that the roof components would fit with the wall components and so forth. And then the second week was really about making it, so the same teams followed through into the construction of their elements.
So the last few days of the project were really intense. We really had to push to get it done for the deadline. But I think when we got to watch Brian Ritchie perform in the booth in the workshop, it was a moment of kind of gratitude and pride in what we'd achieved in such a short period of time.
The interesting thing about the Learning by Making program here at the University of Tasmania is that in a lot of ways the architecture school is built around the workshop and getting students in there as much as possible.
The Mona Foma recording booth will go out for the Mona Foma Festival, and the intention is for the MoFo production team to continue using it in subsequent years while Mona remains in Launceston, in the north of the state, and hopefully that fosters an ongoing relationship with the University of Tasmania.
I feel that I learnt more out of the 2 weeks, from the design to the building, than I probably could in a whole semester's work. It was a fantastic experience that I highly recommend that everyone should get involved in.